Joy Denalane has rediscovered her lighter side. She put 6 years of work into her 4th studio album, Gleisdreieck, writing and discarding song after song. The title is a tribute to a Berlin subway station.
I was sitting in the subway and I came out of the tunnel and into the light. Somehow it was a good moment. I stood there right in front of a sign saying Gleisdreieck, and then I thought, that's it.
The subway station in Berlin's Kreuzberg district was central to Joy Denalane's childhood. She grew up close by. Now, as an adult, she's going back to her roots.
Gleisdreieck is a metaphor. For one, it's the place where I grew up. That's very real to me. But it's also a metaphor for a place where you can change lines. It's a center in the middle, and from there you can set off into life. But there's always the possibility of returning or staying away. It stands for the way life itself goes.
Und ich frag, wo komm ich her? Du sagst, ich weiß es nicht mehr. Doch das ist dein Zuhause.
Home is an important topic for this Berliner with South African roots. She puts a personal spin on political hot-button issues.
Last year, the general mood started to shift, often radically, and some people felt free to say these racist things. I took this feeling into the session and talked about it and started thinking about my home. What does it really mean to me? Where can I feel at home and where I can't?
Joy Denalane was born in 1973. Her father came from South Africa and her mother from Heidelberg. Joy decided to become a musician as a little girl. She made her breakthrough in 1999 performing a duet with rapper Max Herrer. The two became a couple both on and off stage. Musically, they're on the same wavelength. 3 years later, they put out their debut album, Mamani. It's made 130,000 sales to date. Joy Denalane's sound is a blend of R&B and African music.
I went to South Africa and asked people there about my family's past. I think it can change your life when you know all about your past.
They've been turning out one top 10 album after another, among them Maureen in 2011. This is the sound of Joy Denalane in 2017. She has a distinct Berlin soul sound and sings about love fizzling out.
My album takes stock of the last few years. It deals with topics I always wanted to work through, along with very specific current issues as well. In essence, it's like a review of a panorama of joy.
After nearly 2 decades in the music business, she seems to have defined her own sound. Joy Denalane, the soul queen of Gleisdreieck.